Alright, this is a lesson for Zombie by the Cranberries. First thing I want to do is go over the strumming pattern. I'm going to do it slowly. I go down, 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 and then I alternate down and up. And one last down. So that's down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. So it's like 3 downs, then down, up, and 2 more downs. So that's the pattern. Then you change the chord and you do the same pattern again. Change to the 3rd chord, same pattern. And then the 4th and last chord, same pattern. That's pretty much the strumming for the entire song. Just changing dynamics. So the way that I play the song, I use the beginner chords, the same ones that I first learned how to play guitar with. That would be E minor being your first chord. You got a open string for the low note. Then you want I use my first finger and middle finger where the 2 and the 3 are. And then your next 3 strings are open. So that's gonna look like this. First string's open, first finger here, second finger on the 3rd string, and then the last 3 strings are all open. So that's your E minor. You want to make sure every string is ringing. Okay. Next one's going to be C major. You're going to mute your first lowest string. See that X at the top? You're not going to want that one to ring. Then you're going to put your ring finger on the 3rd fret, your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the next string. You're going to play the next string open, and then put your first finger on the 1st fret of the 5th string. The last one's open. So that's going to be ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string. Sorry. Middle finger, 2nd fret on the next string. Then an open. First finger up here on your 5th string. And then the last one's open. those are your first two chords, E minor, C major. Now, these are, like I said, these are beginner's chords. They're not, the actual chords to the song are slightly different, but these are the chords that will help you learn how to play a lot of other songs. It's really simplified. So the next chord is a G major. That's going to look like this. You can just move your ring finger and your middle finger from where the C was. Just move them to the next lowest strings. So you'll have your middle finger where that 2 is, your first finger where the 1 is, the next three strings are open, and then your ring finger where this 3 is. So like I said, here's your C shape. I'm just going to put my middle finger on the next lowest string, or my ring finger, put my middle finger. So I've just moved up one string with each of these two fingers. Then all the other ones are going to be open except for this last one. I'm going to put my pinky actually on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. And final chord is a good old D major. Doesn't get any better than the D major. These are literally the first 4 chords that I learned how to play guitar with. So here's your D. There's going to be one extra note that I'll show you, but here's what a classic D major chord looks like. First 2 lowest strings you don't play. Then you play your open D string, and you see the shape right there, the rest of it. So you skip the lowest 2 strings, you play your open D, then you're going to put your first finger on that 2nd fret, ring finger on the 3rd of your 5th, and then your middle finger is going to go on this last string. You're also going to put your thumb on this 2nd fret right here for the F sharp low, and you're going to mute this A string. So that 2nd string's not making any noise. Then you got your open D and the rest of the chord. So the song goes E minor, C major, G major, D major with the F sharp thumb. Now, when you're doing your E major, or E minor, sorry, into C major, at the end of that C major is where the little riff comes in. And then you're back back to the E again. Alright, so this is all played on your 6th string, the highest one. That's your 7th and 8th fret. And this is called a hammer-on. You play with your pick this first note, and then you just hammer your 2nd finger down on it. You do the same thing. You start on your 5th fret and then hammer on the 7th. Then you go to the 3rd fret and the 5th, same thing, hammer on. And then when you get to your 2nd and 3rd frets, you're going to do a hammer on. And then you're going to pull your middle finger off of that. So that's 3 notes. You're going to pick the first one, hammer on for the 2nd one, and then pull off for the 3rd one. Then the last 3 notes are on your next string. You're going to play the 3rd fret twice, and then open. So slowly that's... Then there's the part towards the end, is kind of like a little guitar solo. It's just 7, 8, and 5. Then you're going to go up to your 3rd string. Well, 4th string, your G string. And it's the same notes, just played lower. So you're going to do 4 and 5. And then it slides up to the 7th and the 9th. So it goes from the 2nd, slides up to 7th, and then you're going to slide from your 7th, you're going to go back to 4, back to the 2.